AnneKathrin Hase from MindLink Software. You're supporting us with the Enterprise CO Summit in London. Thank you for this. What is MindLink Software about?
So what we do is a secure, integrated enterprise group chat solution that we really believe changes how people collaborate and how they work in general. It's based on top of Microsoft Link, so we're looking at people that already invested into unified communication and collaboration, but want to take it to the next level. Mm-hmm. And what we focus on as well is very specifically on business critical collaboration. So it's all about sharing data or sharing knowledge that needs to be retained within an organization, and that's really purposeful to getting your job done.
Mm-hmm. So critical is the retention, or the key word behind critical is the retention of the knowledge, or because for me, MindLink Software is also a bit on the collaboration side, also about the instantaneous communications and exchange of information.
It's actually both. I think it's a combination. I mean, it's a group chat tool, and chat obviously is real time. That's what we all know it from the private lives. You have probably all chat applications. So it's about getting critical data really fast to the people that need it. You know, and there's so many use cases in finance. Maybe as I said, the traders need ad hoc information. They need it straight there. If you're on a police force, you need information straight away. But also that information is stored. So in the future, if the same problem occurs, you can go into a group chat and say, hey, you know, type and search for it and saying what has happened before. So you have a combination between real-time, you know, communication and then building up a knowledge repository as well at the same time.
Mm-hmm. So, but it's about group chatting, and for group chatting you have also consumer-oriented solutions. So, what's the deal about this enterprise approach?
Yeah. I think you have to. I think there's 4 core things, and we've built our product around 4 core things that are important to businesses. That's why they don't use consumer apps. Number 1, it's a security issue. You know, you have to make sure that your data is critical data, you know, that it is secure, that you can wrap it maybe in an MDM solution, so if you lose the phone, you can wipe it. It's a compliance part as well, so it's security and compliance to make sure you archive the data. The second piece is cross-platform. A lot of chat applications on your mobile, but you work on your desktop. So you need it for your Windows, your Mac users, your Linux users, and yes, you also need it on your iPhones, your Blackberries, your Android devices. And then, of course, it's integration. It's super important that it's not just a tool that stands there, but you need to integrate it within the DNA of your company so that you connect it to, maybe embed it in your portal or connect it to your internal systems, to your CRM system, your trading system. So it's not just us collaborating, but it's even data coming in as well that we can collaborate on. And obviously, I said the 4th thing, but that's a generic thing, is persistent nature, so that everything is stored, recorded, and you can refer back to it at any given time.
You talked already about it. It's mainly focused on instant communications, for the use case for instant communications. So how is this represented in the UK collaboration market sphere? So are there a lot of companies already approaching to this idea, and how are they adopting to it?
Right. I think so. I definitely think so, because we all know that the workplace has changed. Right? We have so many more challenges now in terms of data coming our way, and we're working from Singapore in the morning to San Francisco in the afternoon. So there is an absolute need to find solutions that help you deal with all of this. And I mean, the instantaneous nature is more important for some industries, financial services, government, maybe healthcare, pharmaceutical. But generally, I think everyone wants information fast, and they need the right piece of information at the right time and in the right context. So in terms of adoption, yes, it might be sometimes still a bit slow. And there are the early adopters. They know exactly how great collaboration tools work. And the others are still, I think, trying to find their feet and saying, you know, how can I justify the ROI? Who owns it? You know, who should drive this? It's not just a tool. It's a change initiative after all.
So, for you, who is the driver for this project then? So you're saying it's a change initiative. So are already those people coming from the org departments are aware of this, that we need this, or who is driving those projects?
That's interesting. It's a mix of people. It has been historically very IT driven. It is moving a little bit, but now I think we have a mix between the IT department and the business owners. You always need an IT department because it's technology, but we see a lot of the demand coming from the business owner, and then both of them having to, or working together jointly. So I think there is no clear definition yet of saying, oh, you know, HR owns it or IT owns it. It's still a mix of that.
Okay, great. Thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.